In a quiet village nestled at the edge of a dense forest, there lived a humble woodcutter named Bhola. Every morning before sunrise, Bhola would lift his rusty axe and walk barefoot into the woods. He chopped wood all day and returned home with a bundle heavier than his body, just to earn a few coins. His house was a mud hut, his clothes were torn. His meals were simple, dry rotis with salt and water, but what made Bhola different was his heart. He was content, honest, and always grateful. Still, there were days when hunger gnawed at his stomach, days when he wondered if life would ever change. One such day, as Bhola sat under a banyan tree to rest, he closed his eyes and whispered, "Oh God, I ask for nothing. But if there is something more to this life, please show me the way." Just then, the leaves above rustled, though there was no wind. Bhola opened his eyes. Standing before him was a radiant figure, glowing, serene, a divine sage. It was Narad Muni. With a soft smile, Narad said, "Bhola, your honesty echoes in the heavens. Lord Vishnu has heard your silent prayers." Bhola immediately fell at his feet. "Maharaj, I am just a woodcutter." "What can I do?" Narad replied. "There is a sacred vrat, the Satyanarayan Vrat. It is simple and pure. Perform it with devotion and Lord Vishnu, in his form as Satyanarayan, will bless you." Bhola looked down embarrassed. "But I have nothing to offer. No sweets, no ghee, not even enough rice." Narad gently placed a hand on his shoulder. "Offer whatever you can, even a piece of fruit and a prayer spoken with love. That is enough for the Lord." With that, Narad disappeared into the light. That night, Bhola gathered whatever little he had, a banana, some wheat flour, and a small lamp. He cleaned the floor, sprinkled water, and drew a rangoli with rice powder. Then, with folded hands and closed eyes, he chanted the Satyanarayan Katha. Though he mispronounced the mantras, though his offering was meager, his heart was full of faith, and that is all the Lord ever asks for. The next morning, as Bhola walked into the forest, something felt different. The axe felt lighter. The tree seemed to sway with joy. He cut wood as usual and returned to the village square to sell it. But today, something surprising happened. A wealthy landlord stopped by and said, "This wood looks stronger and straighter than any I've seen. I'll take it all and pay you double." Bhola was stunned. The next day, it happened again. Soon his wood became known for its quality. People traveled from nearby villages just to buy from him. Bhola's earnings grew. He bought a new axe, repaired his hut, and even built a small shrine for Lord Satyanarayan inside his home. But even as his fortunes changed, Bhola didn't forget. Every full moon he would invite neighbors, recite the Satyanarayan Katha, and share prasad with everyone. Rich or poor, when someone asked him, "Bhola, what's the secret behind your success?" he smiled and said, "I did not find success. I found truth, and everything else followed." Years passed. Bhola became known not just as the best woodcutter in the region, but as a man of virtue, humility, and devotion. He never became arrogant, never greedy. He taught others how to perform the vrat, help the needy, spread the name of Satyanarayan like a flame in the dark. And when the time came for his final journey, Bhola left this world peacefully, with Lord Satyanarayan's name on his lips and a smile on his face.